The omission of good is no less reprehensible than the commission of evil, meaning we actually have almost always been put and subjected to basically repression, subjugation, dominance, and torture and torment, particularly by the external authorities and outside societies and malicious, arbitrary governments and individualities in the world, because of our truthful attitude and also because of our sovereignty, rationality, critical thinking, reasonable behavior, and straightforwardness, and other fundamental critical qualities as well that have been constantly repressed and oppressed, and we could not even express ourselves, our right to express and communicate and speech have been suppressed and taken away by the very government and politicians that we love, respect, admire, and that we have voted for time and again. Now they have subjected us to constant exploitation, repression, just because we are truthful, righteous, moral, intelligent, rational, critical all the time. So it's all about the critical thinking that ultimately determines either our recognition, respect, admiration in the society, or basically becomes responsible for our collective isolation, alienation, disdain, disrespect, because people cannot stand the truth. People can stand all the lies, because ultimately what they practice, preach in their lives is not only ignorance, arrogance, envy, but also one lie after another, because people want comfort, pleasure, relaxation, and for that they continue to believe in the lies, speak the lies, and do the lies as well, rather than face the truth and remove all the doubts and destroy all the illusions forever. So obviously the good, real, righteous, critical stuff and people must never be omitted in the world for operating with their character, progress, learning, and action, because the omission of good in anything ultimately becomes responsible for the violation of everything else that's good and righteous in the world that could have happened. But because one good thing or person is omitted, repressed, jailed, or suppressed by the government and also by malicious authorities, then obviously the commission of evil becomes inevitable and unstoppable and unflinching. So obviously the evil becomes inevitable and bound and unstoppable once the omission of good in any or anything starts or begins by the government as a crackdown mission to hunt down and imprison and eliminate the man of right, morality, significance, sovereignty, critical thinking,